Yo, what's going on YouTube? Elo here, and I'm coming in with the Trickstar deck profile again. I was gonna do Gem Knights, but I tried this different build up. This is really different from the last time, which is nice at least. But I recently had a charity event at our locals this past weekend, and I went undefeated with this deck. I wanted to try a going second Trickstar, and I honestly, I was so impressed by it. I can't stress it enough how amazing this build has been for me so far. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get right into it. I'm just gonna go quick over the Trickstar part because nothing has changed here, especially if you saw my last video. This is staple at this point in any Trickstar variant type deck, and if somebody tells you to play only double licorice, they're bad. Don't listen to them. You need triple. It's great, in all honesty. Alright, so this is where the spicy stuff comes in. Like I said, this is going second, so I am playing double Cyber Dragon for the Mega Fleet. This deck could break an extra link board if you play it right. I'll tell you exactly how to play through it to do it. Then double Kaiju for Sky Strikers, True Dracos as well, or Thunder Dragons even. Then double Pranker Tops. This card's new. It's been amazing so far as I've tried it. Yeah, there's not much to say. 26 body, and it contributes itself to pop a card on the field. So you could, yeah, that's really about it. For the hand traps, I played 6 Droll just because freaking FTK is running around right now, and this is probably one of the best ways to stop it right away. Double Ghost Ogre, because it's pretty good. Stops Gokis, the FTK if you know when to hit it right, and a couple other cards. Ash Blossom just because it's still super relevant. Everything searches, and you need a way to stop them. That's it for the monster lineup. Play a lot of spells in this one since we are going second. Triple light stage because we're playing Trickstars, and double terraforming just so we could get the engine started as soon as possible. As long as we see one of these, we should be pretty good. Triple mind control because we are going second, and this card's amazing. I can't stress how great this card is. Probably one of the best cards in this deck that I've seen, that I've had the most value out of. Super great against Thunder Dragons, against a lot of matchups, truly. Twin Twister, just because there's still Sky Striker and Altergeist players out there. Yeah, not much to say about that one. Scapegoat, because we need a win condition in case we don't OTK, or we do break boards but we still will need a play on. Double Called by the Grave, just because it's at 2 and it's staple in every deck just about. Double Pot of Desires. I know in my last deck profile I said you never want to play more than one, but going second you actually want to see this as much as possible, because chances are you're going to break a board to set your opponent back from the board they set up, and you're just going to want to plus and be ahead and advantage. And this is why you play 2-4, just to see it more often. One Galaxy Cyclone, just in case they have Floodgates and you discard it off Twin Twister and they still have a Floodgate. You could just use it after, pop it in the graveyard. It's just it holds a lot of value for the card itself that you keys it twice. Double Reincarnation, because we're playing Trickstars and we are playing Droll as well and Twin Twisters. You just normally want to discard these off Twin Twister. If not, you could try setting up the Droll and Lock combo in case they're playing second and make you go first. It's just a win condition that's on the board as well. And then Evenly Matched, because we are going second and people are setting up big boards. This card's amazing. I'd play a third if I have it. Deck's up at 41. I'd recommend playing 42 and just play it, the third copy of Evenly Matched if you have it. I'll go ahead and go into extra deck first. We are siding Waking Dragons. These are here just so you could win against certain matchups. Pretty self-explanatory. The one Mega Fleet, because we are playing Cyber Dragons, breaks extra links. Easy way to get rid of Sky Strikers when they ego boost. Then we have our Nightmare package. Oops, if I could get it out. Finally got my hands on a Unicorn. It feels great. This is pretty staple in any extra deck now. These cards are amazing. Then one Holly Angel, because they're playing Trickstars and it could still OTK out of nowhere. And that's why you're playing this, the best Trickstar link. And for Scapegoat targets, I'm still on the same theory. I'm probably only ever going to resolve one Scapegoat, and you only ever really need one to win a matchup. So we are playing Gozen, so we're sticking with the Mrs. Radiant and the one Link Spider. Then one Ningusu because of Gozen and because it's just amazing board removal as well. Then Link Force, Borosaur to OTK, Boro Dragon, or Borolo Dragon to steal, and that's just in case if you get a loop. I actually got one down this weekend and I looped somebody with the Lilybell, so that was great. That's about it for the extra deck. I'll go ahead and show the side just so I can show you guys exactly what I'm playing and how I played this deck. And I'll go over as well on how to break an extra link. Spectre Border, this side deck is catered to going first in case you lose the going second strategy right off the bat. Because it's always kind of risky playing going second with the amount of FTKs and Goki players there are right now. So we're playing Spectre Borders to shut down monster effects. Double Eater of Millions. This card's amazing. Probably one of the best cards to side in case you're playing against Thunder Dragons. They're immune to destruction, so we'll just banish them face down and they can't come back. The third Cyber Dragon, just in case you want to see it more often. If you know your matchup's Goki or anything that sets up a big board, honestly. You just want to steal their monsters. Double Gozen, because like I said, we are going first in case we lose the first game going second. This is just a great floodgate against many decks right now. Double Strike, just to negate special summons and monster effects. Mind Crush, great against Sky Strikers or any deck that searches, and that's almost every deck right now, so double Mind Crush. And lastly, the Waking the Dragons, because we are going first if we do lose going second, and if they pop these are auto win buttons as well against matchups. That's about it for the deck profile, guys. Let me know exactly what you think about it. Shout out Team Akatsuki. I'm gonna try and get one of our members, Chris's profile up next probably on the channel. He just recently took first at our locals. He's playing Sky Strikers. He's got his own little thing going on, a little bit of a spicy build, so I want to go ahead and get that for you guys as well. But go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. Let me know your suggestions or ideas on the deck, and let me know if you try it as well. Thank you. Alright guys, so this is the way to break an extra link. This is kind of what a extra link board looks like the majority of the time. They have a Phoenix, the Kraber to rip the 4 cards. These are the 4 cards that got ripped out. They normally give you an Ibli almost all the time. If not, I wouldn't understand. I don't know why they wouldn't. But starting off, you just want to tribute summon over the Ibli for a Cyber Dragon. And right here, you're going to want to go into a Mega Fleet. Take that away. Oops, I should have pulled out the Mega Fleet. You'll have a Mega Fleet, no live Trigate anymore. So what you could do here is special summon your Pranker Tops. Enter battle phase, declare attack on Link Karibo. If they don't use it, that's still going to be the same situation regardless, because he's not co-linked, so he is able to be destroyed by battle. Once they use the effect or you swing over it, you could activate his effect to pop the Phoenix. And you're left with the 36 body on board, and you could probably attack over the Trigate or the Gumblar. Either or works. I'll just do Trigate just in case they got one last Sync monster and try to banish over this, because they're not going to be able to attack over that body. Especially if they went through all their extra deck, they're not going to be able to do much after that or have a recovery play. That's just a quick tutorial on how I broke an extra link this weekend. I did do it. It is doable. It does come up more often than not just because you are playing the deck to be able to do it. Thanks again, guys. Like I said, just let me know what you guys think about it and have a nice day.